Welcome back, guys. It's another Funimation first impression video. We are coming close to an end to all the airing anime here in the U.S. There's just a handful left, guys, but here's another one for you guys that you guys can watch on Funimation. This one right now is just being subbed. More than likely, could be one of the ones that they choose to dub. I hope they do. This is one that I probably would consider watching dub. Maybe not subbed, but we'll see. Before I continue though with my first impressions, a few things. If you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. There's going to be a giveaway starting today. Yes, don't miss that video. That's going to be coming out today. There is new rules, so make sure you watch the video, even if you've been part of the giveaways. There's new rules. You want to watch this video, so go watch that later today. It should be releasing around 7 p.m. tonight, Central Time. Anyways, guys, other than that, make sure you check out my other first impression videos, and do realize that there is a small spoiler alert to this anime. I think this is one of the ones that's been talked a lot about beforehand. At least I've seen a lot of stuff before it came out on Twitter, so I think a lot of people kind of know what this is all about, but if you don't, then there's a spoiler alert in case you don't want anything to be ruined. Okay, the anime that I'm talking about is Uzaki-Chan Wants to Hang Out, and it's a genre-wise, I would say it's gonna be slice of life comedy, maybe romance. I don't know. You get the feeling the entire episode that Uzaki-Chan likes the guy, because he does a lot of stupid things around her, and she just seems to not be bothered about it. As well as she's comfortable doing things that maybe not a lot of regular people would do, especially in the Japanese culture. Now, I'll get to all those things, but let's talk about the whole synopsis of the first episode, and what probably will be the rest of the episodes. You have this guy who is very much a loner, and Uzaki-Chan notices this, and it seems like a whole year passes of her noticing him being lonely every single time that she sees him. So then when spring comes again, she decides that she wants to hang out. Now, age-wise, she's a sophomore in college, and he is a junior in college. So they're a year apart, but they're adults. So she approaches him randomly and says that she wants to hang out with him. She wants to do something fun with him today. Why don't they go out? And he is very, very much at the level of, I just want to be alone. I don't want to hang out with anyone. I just want to, chill on my own. And she insists that they should hang out together. They should have some fun time. Let's go do something. So she ends up tagging along just because the way she words or phrases things, everyone in the college is looking at him like, what a douchebag. And that's going to be a reoccurring joke. She phrases things in a way where people are like, what are they saying? Why is she saying that? And stuff like that. And I'll mention another example later in this episode. Anyways, they go out and they do different things. They go out to a movie, and I can't actually remember if they actually watched the movie. I think they talked about how lonely it is to go watch a movie alone, but how they would watch a movie together. I think they did watch the movie together. And then after that, they walked to a store, electronic store, because she needed something, and they try out a bunch of things, like a massage chair where our ecchi scene comes out of, as well as a vibrating plate, which is something that I've never seen. I don't know. I guess it's a thing. And then they try VR, and VR is actually fun. We get to experience them just freaking out and having fun. There is some groping that happens because of VR, and it's another ecchi little thing that happens. And I guess that is going to be reoccurring in this series, where it's I guess common for mistakes to happen. After that, she goes with him to a batting cage area because he wants to get some of the stress out of the VR sensation of being in a scary game, and he teaches her how to hit but she ends up not doing it right and throws her back. Now, as a favor, she asks to go to dinner with him, and they do. They go out to dinner, and they have a good time. Now, this is where I would say, I mean, like the movies. In Japanese culture, going to movies alone with someone, doing stuff like, she got groped by him, and she didn't see anything. She didn't even, when he took off the VR glasses, like, what did I just touch? She's like, nope, nothing. And then they go out to eat, and she is eating off his plate, which is a big no in society when it comes to Japanese culture. You can tell that she likes him. She likes him, and she wants him to like her back. And anyways, because of it, a lot of people throughout the episode keep asking if they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and he kept saying no, we're not. At the end of the episode, she catches up again to him in college and insists that they should go out again. And he's like, no, I have to work. And then she goes and phrases things badly and says, oh, man, what we did yesterday, you threw my back and all that. And people start going like, what in the world are they talking about, right? And that's the joke. That's the ongoing joke. There's a lot of misunderstandings. The anime is cute. We do find out throughout the episode that she seemed to be different in high school. They went to the same high school, and he noticed that she was very much of a quiet person, very much reserved to herself. And he's like, I wonder what happened from that point to now. As well as we see in the ending credits that she's alone. She's alone all the time. So if you put one and one together, she's probably a loner that just wants to have a friend, and she probably can relate a lot with him more than he thinks. So I think it's a cute anime. I think they're gonna do a good job with it. Again, because of how unstructured it could be, I know they're gonna be some type of romance probably out of them, but it is kind of unstructured. Because of it, I would say I would prefer watching this one dubbed. I don't know. I don't see myself watching it subbed at all. It's funny. Probably the funniest one this season, but I just don't see myself seeing no sub. So, oh well. Anyways, guys, out of 10, I want to give this one a 7.5. I think it's going to be talked about a lot. There's going to be GIFs and GIFs, however you say it, sorry. And there's going to be a lot of comments and, people quoting it and stuff like that on Twitter because it is funny, it is cute, and it could be ecchi. So it has all the things that people like, and that makes for a good formula. So 7.5, I think is what it deserves. Go check it out. It's in Funimation now. I believe it should be free in the next few days. If not, you can watch it with your subscription. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Make sure you check out more first impression videos here on my channel. I have quite a bit of them already out. I have maybe 4 or 5 more to come your way. Hopefully by the end of this week it will be done, but we'll see. Thank you guys for your love and support again, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.